EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Stewart's ring walk, he just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. George Foreman's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
Fighting out of the Bronx, Reggie Stewart. His adversary, with a record of 76 tries, with 68 knockouts and 5 losses, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman!
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
In this scheduled 10-rounder. So his opponent says, I'm going to fight him on the outside all night long. What should Big George be saying to himself?
Oh, he's going to be saying to himself that I'm not going to allow you to fight on the outside. When you fight George Foreman on the outside, you can't be on the end of his punches. You got to be all the way out, where you make him reach a little bit, or you have to give him angles on the outside. If I'm Foreman, I'm going to make sure that he's not allowed to do those things.
Stewart's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Stewart's combination punching is working well here. Good block. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Foreman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Foreman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
count down the final moments of this round. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. George Foreman's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on. But what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
He engages in the clinch. Blocks that belt line well. Stewart's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. That's a solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. George Foreman not quite as dangerous when he's laid out like that. His opponent landed a good power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
George Foreman's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Halfway through round number 2. Decide to trade there. Good defense, just covering up down low. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. George Foreman, you can see that he is absolutely hurt after that knockdown. He was able to get up, but he looks like he's damaged.
And now we've always seen big George Foreman, that big, giant, scary sometimes body. Now we're having an X-ray inside of that body to find out what really makes George Foreman tick. How will he behave in this moment?
Foreman's productivity really dropped off in that last round, and with a lack of offense came some sloppy defense. Just look at his face now.
Yeah, you know what? He should look at his trainers too, because I always say that about this business. Where are the teachers? Where are the trainers? He should be able to get away from punches. With his experience, he should do a better job than he's been doing tonight.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Foreman's clamped down by a big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Foreman's shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. Stewart's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Yeah, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation.
Look at that! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Fight. Stewart's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, Reggie Stewart.
Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout on a left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym, but I think he came out cold from the locker room. Never knew what hit him.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.